When I was 3, my family owned an H-28 sailboat. It was docked in a berth on the peninsula of Long Beach, California. One day, my family was at the boat doing repairs. My dad was 30 feet in the air, sitting on a wooden 2x4, his legs dangling in the air as he balanced himself to varnish the mast. My mom was in the cabin, getting her swimsuit on, and my 5-year-old sister and I were playing in the cockpit. Then there was a splash. My 5-year-old sister is shouting, "Mommy, Sissy is in the waddy!" My dad looks down from his perch high in the sky, yelling to my mother, "Mary! Mary!" My mom scrambles out of the cabin, half naked, and jumps into the water to save me from drowning. When I was 8 years old, my family rode our bikes to the Pike Amusement Park in downtown Long Beach. We rode down Ocean Boulevard on the sidewalk path that overlooks the cliffs above the beach, passing the massive Ocean Boulevard mansions, passing the little apartment motel my Aunt Honey and Aunt Betty stayed in when they came to visit from Brooklyn, and made our way to Queensway Drive. Queensway Drive was a steep vertical hill that looked as if it went straight down when viewing it from the top. The road did not continue to the beach. Instead, it dead-ended with a metal guardrail in front of a wooden barrier. Beyond that barrier was a cliff over the beach. Seeing the steepness of the hill, my mom and sister safely got off their bikes and walked down the hill. My dad took off down the hill on his red Schwinn 3-speed, and I, thinking I was a big kid, decided to take off after him. As I started flying down the hill, I froze. I was going so fast that my feet didn't work to hit the brakes. I was heading straight for the barricade at an incredible speed. As I soared by her, my mom reached out for the handlebar of my bike. My bike tipped over onto the ground. I landed on my face, and my face and body skidded along the asphalt road until I stopped. My face was messed up, but I was alive. They say when someone saves your life, you are indebted to them, all of yours. What if they saved you twice? Or more than that? What if when someone saves your life, you are connected to them energetically for life? What if this energy connection causes you to know how the other is feeling or needing at any particular point in time? If that is possible, then I'm pretty sure my mom and I are experiencing it. We shared the same nightmares after that bike accident for weeks. My mom dreamt I was stabbed when I was away on missionary work and punctured my hand on barbed wire. She knew I should have called off my wedding to my first husband. She knew when I went into labor with my first child. She knows when I need to break down, when everyday life seems to be more than I can stand. She knows when my kids are driving me crazy and I don't have an ounce more of energy in me to make peace in the house. She knows when I look at my checkbook and wonder, how in the heck am I going to meet all my financial responsibilities? She knows when I want to climb into her lap, put my head on her chest, close my eyes, and cry and cry. And she knows to tell me everything is going to be all right. Isn't that the type of connection we all want in our lives? Don't we all want someone in our life to know and feel our needs, even before we know what those needs are ourselves? Don't we want someone to be there for us, no matter how we treat them, and have them forgive us over and over for our bad behavior? Don't we want true, unconditional love? The unconditional love only a mother can give. If I pass anything on to my daughter, I hope it will be the unselfish, generous gift of love that my mom shares with me. I haven't had to save my daughter's life yet, but I'm sure grateful that my mom continues to save mine.